Hi, how are you, Priyanka ma'am? Thank you for
I'm
joining
good.
the
Thank you for the invite. And
all
it's such a
our.
pleasure to have you, I mean, talking with me. It's beautiful.
I know I have learned numerology and looking forward to take an interview from my guru. So it's such an honor. Um, so a quick introduction. I don't think people want one or should have one, but yes, about Priyanka Ghode. She's an ace numerologist who has been in this platform since last 18 years. She is the first Indian to create the numerology deck, the Prism Intuitive Numerology deck. She's also been conducting workshops in India and globally since 2012. She's also been associated with Illumination, the biggest healing center in Dubai. Her contribution to the Society for Numerology, she, for that she's been honored by Consulta and Ishma Awards. She's also the founder of Prism Motiva India Healing Organization, and the allocates of Priyanka Gore goes on and on and on. But let's know straight from ma'am. Ma'am,
Thank
straight
you.
because I couldn't add everything for the introduction. I would have taken half an hour. So let's
तुम्हें
know
सिर्फ
more
बोलना
about.
चाहिए था she reads numbers. That was sufficient.
Yeah, but there's so many respectful awards you've got. You've been honored so much. So that was a little important for me to let people know.
Thank you, Pooja. Thank you. Thank you for all
Uh,
the lovely respect you gave me here. Thank you.
my pleasure. Ma'am, let's learn about your path. So what led you to numerology and how did the journey begin for you?
Okay, so see, I have a genetic trait of maths because my dad is a very big mathematician and he was a
Yeah.
bridge player. He is still a bridge player rather. So, but I always used to fear maths and I used to flunk in maths.
Okay.
बट वो बोलते ना आपके ब्लड में अगर कोई सिस्टम कोई चीज रहती है तो वो किसी और तरीके से भी आती है बट आती जरूर है. So
Beautiful.
I got into numerology. I think a friend gifted me a book called Linda Goodman Star Signs
Oh yeah. That's
way back
fun.
in 1999, and that is how my journey began.
Oh,
So yeah, I gave the onus to that friend of mine. Her name is Esther. If she listens to this, she knows, though she knows that it is she who started, and she's a master number. She's a 29th September born. So it's always, I feel, the master's energies that
right.
help you, to come in this channel. So it was a book that brought me to where I am now.
Wow. Amazing. So please tell us what is the basic universal information that you recognized, the truth that you recognized, and you kind of refined it with your knowledge to teach numerology to your students.
See, we are all born, identically same in the sense that we all have the same soul. You, me, the animals, the plants, we all have souls. But then
Right.
there is some karma which we have to accumulate probably in terms of how we react, how our environment and upbringing is, and the kind of things we assimilate. So when I start observing, people's birthdays and their charts, the basic information that the universe gives me is that every person is very similar but strikingly different because their thought process through numbers varies, and that is how
Right.
everything changes in
Right.
our life. Yeah.
Right. Right. Abhi थोड़ी शायद Wi-Fi या some connection रुक गया है. No issues. We
Is
just continue. Okay. So, but with life paths and birth date numbers, ma'am, there are a lot of to it. The core numbers also tell you a lot about the person. Could you just say a little bit more about that?
can you come back again, Pooja? Which two numbers?
The core numbers, obviously, the chart talks a lot about the person. So could you
Right.
just highlight a little bit on that?
Okay, so see, now there are two schools which are categorically more popular, the Chaldean and the Pythagorean. Okay, and we create the base numbers. Okay, and in the base numbers we have the name number. When we add the total of the vowels, we get the soul urge number. Then we have the personality traits coming
Right.
from the personality number. So there are different attributes. However, the birthday and the life path number are the most important because we are born with it,
Right.
and the birthday is the outer side of the personality. So once I meet puja, the kind of vibes that I get is her birthday.
Right.
And what Puja knows about herself is basically her soul, and that becomes your life path. So your life's purpose is inside, and what I see you is
Wow.
the outside. So that's a dual, we all are dual in different ways. We all are dual, but then
Right.
many a times, we start living the inside out in a very beautiful way and in a very harmonized way, probably when we like recognize our life's purpose. So that is how it is correlated. Yeah.
So it's such a beautiful tool to know your life purpose, your life path, to align
Correct.
yourself with it. Amazing, and obviously, which has helped all of us. Uh, right. So tell me, ma'am, what is that one cliched question you do not like to answer as a numerologist? Generally asked.
I don't like predicting. I don't
Okay.
like predicting. Yeah, because see, I am of the belief that numerology is a healing science which makes your present a present to the world and to yourself. So I think it's a way. I mean, this is one area that people knowing me will also probably tell you that I never want to delve into what is going to happen tomorrow or in the days to come, because I feel let the energies flow, and as your karma in the present changes, the predictions automatically changes for tomorrow. So
Right.
probably if I'm telling you that Puja, you can't buy a car, and the moment you go out of my home, you feel that why wouldn't I? Let me prove
Right.
her that I can buy a car, work more, and the next time you visit me, you come with an Audi. So I'm proved wrong. While your numbers were saying something, but you karmically changed those numbers for your good. So I don't like delving into what is going to happen tomorrow. That is one
Yeah. So
thing I abstain.
yeah, because the person's will can heal a lot of things. What is in their
Yeah,
destiny, and even
absolutely.
by
And if the present karma is changed, your absolute being changes, and then your future also changes. So it is what, like I am talking to you, it is my choice of free will that I chose speaking or coming here and chit chatting. Now it was
right.
my choice of free will. I would have said a
Right.
no, or I would have
Right.
said a yes. So it all depends on what choices we make at the moment.
Yeah, so even in astrological charts, if you see where the planets are in certain houses, is because I feel personally also that is it your past life lessons which you haven't learned to come in this life. And I feel if you learn those lessons pretty soon, you can get away with a lot of things which would be in your way in this life and heal it,
See, I
basically.
always say that we can't run away or we can't escape anything which is destined to happen, but with proper choices, we can definitely nullify and make them minimum. That is for sure.
Yeah, because there are a lot of charts if you see for people also that it doesn't resonate with what is written because maybe they've learned the lessons which are supposed to be learned.
True,
Yeah.
true.
Ma'am, numbers utilized by great writers in past, they've been using it to decode spiritual and universal truths. What do you
Correct.
say about this? Um,
See,
any,
very frankly, there are different types of tools available. Like there's a Lakshmi Yantra which we use in India. Then there's something called the low shoe grade, which
yeah,
which is a gift of the Chinese. Then there is
right,
something called the Pythagorean system, the Chaldean system, the Kabbalah, which has the tree of life. So there are over 28 schools, which
right,
gives us these facts and figures of how to decode the truth. It is up to which we choose, and what kind of where we add the date of birth, and we add the month of birth, and we add the year of birth. So there is an advanced chart in Pythagorean, which is about decoding the future and making the name in a way that we get a
right,
better and harmonized result.
right,
So while researching, I came out with this number called the residue number, where we add three verticals of the advanced chart, and we could correlate to that because that gives you an overview of how the year would. So that was quite an interesting addition in the research work, and we have been using that
right,
for almost 4 5 years now. Yeah.
right. Awesome, that's so amazing. Ma'am, what led you to creation of Prism Intuitive Numerology Tech? As you being the first
See,
person.
I very frankly, I'll tell you that Prism Numerology Deck, I'm just a channel. it has been totally channeled by the universal energies, and probably by God's grace I have been the chosen one. So I can't take the onus that, or I can't actually answer that how did it came. But I have been seeing a lot of foreigners coming up with their beautiful decks, and I never saw that any Indian doing anything related to numerology and correlating it, that a layman can also use it. So while one of my talks with the nature and with the universal energies, I just put forward my intent that if at all, uh, any one of us, anyone in the Sangha would be privileged enough, we would be fascinated. So, the answer was the deck. It took me, I mean, almost a year to conceptualize it because there are 55 cards in it. Then that's how it came out. Yeah.
But it's very amazing because whenever I have used your deck, I have actually got the right answers. And everybody should have one, I guess, because it doesn't only help others, it helps you myself. For myself, seriously, when I need insights, I've used your deck so many times and I've just got the right answer there. So thank you
See,
so much.
again, I'll tell you, Pooja, it's not a predictive deck at all. It's a guidance deck.
Yeah,
So
it
if you're
guides.
coming to seek answers, yeah, you'll get amazing guidance, and at times guidance coming from some other realms because you haven't thought that this kind of guidance can ever come. So it's not at all like people ask me, is it a predictive that I have to time and again tell them that no, it's an oracle deck, it's just for guidance, there's no prediction that I work for. And yeah,
Absolutely.
it's a guidance deck.
It has helped me at least to understand what I have to work on more, what I have to improve more, and what is
Right.
happening around me. So the energies are very validated by your deck, in fact.
Lovely.
So yeah,
Thank you.
no, yeah, I feel everybody should have one. Okay, knowing you being an excellent numerologist, you're an institution in yourself where you helped the entire spiritual community to grow. Tell me, how do you get that time and the zest? I seriously think कि एक चीज नहीं होती, आप इतनी सारी चीजें कैसे कर लेते हो? Is that the number 11?
देखो, ये पहली चीज तो ये बहुत बड़ा ऑनर हो गया कि मुझे इंस्टीट्यूशन बोल दो. नहीं नहीं, वी आर ऑल लर्नर्स एंड वी विल keep on learning till the time we are alive. So I think institution बोलना मतलब बहुत काफी ऐसा बुढ़ा टाइप फीलिंग दे देता है.
I mean,
So no, we are learners, okay, and we will always be learners. You, me, we all, okay. And very frankly, I call myself a learner because each query, each client, each workshop, each student is a value addition. And when you ask something, it adds to my knowledge. So answering you gives me a confidence that yes, this is it, and we can really help people around. Okay.
yep.
And मैं हमेशा बोलती हूँ हम लेश मात्र हैं. We are atoms, and in this big fat universe we are just atoms. So we will come, we'll go, but numerology will be forever. I mean, this I totally believe and respect this. Okay. And numbers, my agenda for numbers is that we are here because we have been blessed, and I want, till the time I'm here, I keep serving and uplift the mankind in some way.
Uh,
That's what I
Priyanka, you are an excellent numerologist, but an institution in yourself where you have helped the spiritual community to grow so much. How do you get the time and zest? Please tell me.
see. Pooja, this is a huge honor and compliment, but I personally call myself a learner. Okay. Because I keep learning from every query, every student, and I think we'll keep on learning till the time we are alive. And very frankly, we are just atoms in this universe, and we own nothing. So we come and we learn, and we spread that learning abilities amongst others, and one day we'll vanish. So ऐसा institution जैसा कुछ भी नहीं है. It's just a learning work in progress.
Right. But still, I mean, you have the time and energy to teach people, to help people, to connect to organizations, and it's like so vast.
I think
So,
it's effortless. इसके
this
लिए
is the
effort
number
नहीं लेना
7.
पड़ता. It's in the flow. हो जाता है. हो
शायद
जाता है.
शायद ऊपर वाले को आपसे कराना होता है.
Yeah, absolutely. God has been kind, and I give the entire onus to the universe and to the power which is almighty. So it's completely to him, and I'm thankful for that. Yeah.
I mean, dude, So can we ask you a few questions? Just
Yeah,
to
yeah,
know.
please.
Okay,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
is the
please.
most Google content recently?
What is the first?
What is the most Google content for you? What have you Googled the
Most,
most
uh,
recently?
recently it has been low shoe grade. So
Ach-
I've been researching on Kua numbers. So that's the most Googled. From
Okay.
phone, from laptop, from everywhere. Yeah.
What is Priyanka's hidden talent? Nobody knows.
ऐसा कुछ है नहीं यार. हिडन
होगा
कुछ भी
होगा
नहीं है, सब बाहर है. जो है वो है.
आपसे जो बहुत लोग नहीं जानते जिसके बारे में.
I think I'm very spontaneous and I can be a really good stand-up comedian.
Oh yes, I agree with it totally.
So that is
You make us laugh
it's
so
hidden.
much during the learning. It becomes such a nice session. You enjoy it also and you learn also. I completely agree. What is
That's a hidden
Priyanka's
talent that has to come out.
it is already in fact. What is Priyanka's most feminine appeal?
I think my smile.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Agree too.
Because
I do agree.
I don't like any kind of makeups or fake ups. I love being myself. So if I smile, I feel that I am feminine.
Which are your three things which you carry in a bag always? You don't go without it.
Three things that I carry in my bag is Babaji ka photo, Mahavtar Babaji's photo. That is one.
Okay.
Second is sanitizer. तो जब कोविड था,
Yeah,
जब
nowadays.
कोविड नहीं था, सैनिटाइजर हमेशा था. Okay.
Okay.
And third would be my, some or the other book which I
Okay.
always keep. Yeah, something or the other I keep reading.
Okay.
Apart from
Which is
that, पैसे और कार्ड्स हैं, उसके अलावा कुछ नहीं रहता है. No beauty and makeup things in my bag at all.
okay. Would you check your net connect once more because you आपकी रुक गई है. हाँ अभी ठीक है. Your
Okay.
favorite accessory?
Crystals.
Oh
I
yes,
love
of course.
wearing crystals. Yeah, I love wearing crystals. Yeah.
I have seen that, and you have beautiful ones. Seriously.
Yeah.
Uh,
I love investing in crystals.
okay. What is your life path according to you?
My life path initially was to become independent, which I have, and now my life path centers around inspiring others to be independent.
Awesome. Beautiful. Okay. What is one of the most valuable lessons you've learned you can't forget ever?
Gratitude. I think I have gained in life immensely because the moment we are in gratitude and we respect people, we learn like anything. And this is one thing that I've gained in life from masters, from people, from elders. That the moment I'm in, initially was to become independent, which I have, and now my life path centers around inspiring others to be independent.
Awesome. Beautiful. Okay. What is one of the most valuable lessons you've learned you can't forget ever?
Gratitude. I think I have gained in life immensely because the moment we are in gratitude and we respect people, we learn like anything. And this is one thing that I've gained in life from masters, from people, from elders. That the moment I'm in gratitude for whatever
Yeah.
things I have and whatever I'm doing, we grow. So gratitude undoubtedly. Yeah.
So the more you thank for what you have, the more you get. Vinay.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
What is your dream? Now dream.
What is my dream? At the moment I dream to have a healthy and a happy universe. This is at the moment dream. That is the only dream I have at the moment.
Any insights for 2020, 2021 as a numerologist?
See, 2020, very frankly, is ruled by Rahu, and the numbers it makes is two moons. So two is moon and two is again moon. So this is creating a lot of confusions, a lot of uh, जिसको बोलते हैं मीडिया बहुत सारी चीजें हाइप भी कर रही है. जो चीज हो रहा है शायद वो हमें नहीं दिख रहा है, जो नहीं हो रहा है वो ज्यादा propagate हो रहा है. So
Right.
one thing that I would like to say is that this, even if this continues for quite a while, because we really don't know when this ends, just be safe and be where you are, instead of overthinking and bloating issues in the mind. Let's just be there and pray and be in oneness, and seek
Right.
forgiveness from the universe. That's it.
Right. So you think this is one of the lessons which 2020 has got to every human being on earth?
Absolutely, without fail, that we have to respect nature. If we are respecting nature, see, you can hear like I keep on sharing videos every now and then of the different kinds of
Oh
birds
yes.
that are surrounding my house. Yeah. So I've never seen koyals and I've never seen menas coming home. Now they come home, they are drinking water. I did not know what a raven is. I just knew what a crow is. Ravens are coming home and drinking water and playing, and it feels that nature is actually happy now, looking
ऐसे
at
लग
such
रहा है ना
a
कि
situation.
अभी हम पिंजरे में आ गए, उनको आजाद कर दिया, पहले वो बेचारे पिंजरे में थे, हम आजाद थे. So it's our time
मेरा
to now
मेरा ये
learn.
पर्सपेक्टिव नहीं है पूजा. मेरा ये पर्सपेक्टिव है कि अभी सिचुएशन ये है कि हम उनको अलाउ कर रहे हैं कि वो खुश रहें. हमने उनको डिसअलाउ करके रखा था, यू
हाँ,
नो.
वो सही बात, बिल्कुल
Yes.
बिल्कुल.
See, karma bites you, so we have been really being nasty to them. So karma has a different way. Now nature is saying that, though I don't know whether they are laughing at us or not, but then for sure somewhere they are saying that this is how we feel with the
बिल्कुल.
pollution and the kind of things you are doing, cutting trees and whatnot, you know. So we have to be in that forgiveness mode, I feel, and we will be healed very soon.
Yes, inshallah. Hopefully.
Absolutely,
Okay.
yeah.
What message would you like to give to the audience who are in this time of trial? Everybody who is listening to you right now.
Okay, so my only simple and crisp message would be that be an energy who energizes this universe till the time you grace this space. Okay, stay away from complaints and stay connected to nature, both inner and outer. If we are
Okay.
connected, that's it. That's the beauty of our being. So that's what I always say. Just stay connected, inner and outer.
This is so beautiful. Thank you so much for being with us. It was an absolute pleasure. And I know people must have learned so much from you. And hope to connect to you soon and have lots more conversations like that. Thank you for tuning in with The Glitz. And we are coming out with an Insta Online Model 2020 event. So keep yourself updated. And see you all soon. Keep safe and keep healthy. Thank you.